Here's some tips to play Venom like a top 500 psychopath. Tip number one is one we talked about in the beta, but I'm going to say it again in case you somehow missed it. Make sure you go to keyboard on your specific hero for Venom and turn on hold to swing and off easy swing. This will allow you to connect anywhere on the map to start your swing with your webs, but also using the hold to swing, you can actually release it at any point to keep that momentum forward. As you can see here, I'll release early and keep my momentum moving forward should I want to shoot towards an enemy without staying too high in the sky. Tip number two is that the order in which you use abilities matters, especially when you have ults up, because you can actually take out the backline in one fell swoop with one set of abilities, and it's going to look like this. You want to dive in, you want to land on them to pop them up, you want to use your right click to connect to them in slow. Your right click is that corrosion ability that connects to people around you, slows them and deals damage if they don't escape in time. But then you want to ultimate, because once you pop up with the ultimate, it'll force them up into the sky so they can't escape, so that right click does pop and deal even more damage. Looks a little bit like this. Let me show you that one time on a tank's HP to show you how much damage you could do, especially if you pepper in some auto attacks. Check this out. Venom's kit is really not that complex at all. Honestly, the main thing about Venom and where you really find his value is making sure you land headshots with his left click, because he can do a severe amount of damage if you're able to keep that crosshair on their dome. The final tip for Venom is you should always be using his shield ability for escape. There is a lie on the tooltip right now that says you get more HP the lower that your HP is, and that used to be how it worked for Venom whenever he popped his E, but unfortunately now, no matter when you press it, you do go roughly to 900 over health. So despite what your HP is at, you get 900. Granted, it's not necessarily a lie, because the lower your HP is, you technically have more of that temporary HP to reach 900. But there's no value really in getting down to 100 HP instead of something like 200 or 300 HP before you want to do your escape. Besides that, it gives you a few more seconds in the fight. So don't worry too much about min-maxing exactly when to press the E button at super low HP values, because in the end of the day, it's still going to get you to 900. That being said, make sure you still use it for escape though, because it is your best tool to get out of the fight. If you guys like this content, likes, follows, comments, all this stuff is super helpful to me. Come over to the live stream, because we will be live all the time playing this game. I'll see you guys in the next one.